Hello guys, good evening. So we're back again on this segment, English through music. So I'm going to sing a pop song popularized by Matisyahu entitled One Day. Sometimes I lay under the moon. I thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose. We all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood and spray, men keep on moving though the waters stay raging. And in this maze you can lose your way, your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it phase you away, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday that it'll turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day this all will change, treat people sane, stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we all be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing songs, freedom, life. We are, we are, oh, 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 oh. We are, we are, oh, oh, oh. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that now we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. So that's it, guys. So again, we're going to go back at the beginning and try to explain the meaning of the lyrics. So tonight, I'm going to introduce you again to my co-host, Teacher Lyra.
Hello everyone. Okay, let's search here. Okay.
So we're going to start now explaining the meaning of the lyrics one day to you guys. So if you have comments there, so you're free to write your comment in the comment section below. Yeah. So if you have questions about the meaning of the lyrics, so you can ask question.
Okay, let us now to the first one.
Yeah, but first we're going to explain the meaning of the song.
Okay, the meaning of the title.
The title of the song, One Day. So here, One Day is a song written and performed by an American reggae singer, Matisyahu. First released in 2008, his first single. So the song expresses a hope for an end to violence and a prayer for a new era of peace and understanding. So here,
So that is for hope.
Yeah, so this song gives
Inspirational
yeah,
song.
inspirational song that gives people hope,
Mhm.
right? So okay, so let's proceed to the first lyrics here. So sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. So here the composer conveys that
Sometimes he would lay under the moon or
Yeah.
at night
Yeah, at night.
saying thank you, or uh, saying how grateful he is to our God for giving him another time to, another day for him to live.
Yeah, so I just experienced it before,
Mhm.
like for example, I'm riding a bus, and then suddenly I think about God, and then suddenly thank Him for making who I am today and keeping me
Mhm.
safe always.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he is the reason for the things we do every day,
Yeah.
right? And of course, when we wake up every
Yeah.
day, we would thank him by
Yeah.
praying to him that thank you for having me or giving me another life to live.
Yeah. So here, so the composer is conveying that he thank thank God
Mhm.
that he's alive right now, right?
Mhm.
So
And,
let's proceed to the next lyrics.
Mhm.
So then I pray, don't take me soon, because I am here for a reason.
Okay. Do you believe that your life has a reason, Teacher Paul?
Yeah, I really do believe that my existence here
Yes.
in this world.
We have a purpose in this life,
Yeah.
of course. So even though you cannot find your purpose in your life today, sooner or later you'll find it, because we intended for a purpose. Our life is intended for a purpose, and when that time comes, for example, as a teacher, we have a purpose, and that purpose is to teach, of course, our students
Yeah.
for the things that they have not yet known, and of course to change those lives of our students, because education is somewhat important for us to survive in this world of technology, and this world that in this era that we need to survive with when it comes to our skills. Okay, so before we proceed, let us say hi first for our viewers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yuwon Kim and
Hello, Yewon Kim.
Bunalfa, they're always watching.
And that other one, I cannot read.
Yeah, we
Okay,
cannot read
girl.
your name, but hi there,
Mhm.
and please enjoy our segment tonight. Okay, so here we're going to go back in the explanation. So here the composer or the singer means maybe he's praying that don't take me yet, because
Yes.
I still have reason here.
Yes, I
So
need a mission to be fulfilled or
yes,
to be accomplished.
so the his reason is to spread or give hope to others, right?
And Teacher Paul, what do you think is the reason? Do you already uh, found your reason for this, your life?
Yeah, I think the reason why I exist in this world is to spread love to others,
Mhm.
and 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 in my case, I sing. So
Mhm.
through music, I I make and make them inspired
Be inspired.
by singing. Yeah.
Yes.
So like giving hope to them. Yeah.
And of course, by you singing, they could also learn.
Yeah, they can also learn
Mhm.
like what we're doing right now, right?
Yes.
So let's proceed to the next.
Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So I think in this lyrics, it shows that even though you are in a deep sadness, you drown yourself to sadness or your problems, you need not to give up. You need
Yeah.
to still stand, and never give up. You
Yeah.
need to go forward,
Yeah,
move forward.
or maybe you can say that in this world that's full of sadness
Mhm.
and the challenges in this life, you must not have to be drowned by it.
Yes.
So keep on moving
Because
upward. Yeah.
it is unavoidable that we will experience such troubles in
Yeah.
life, because without those troubles we will never gonna be strong. We will never conquer something if we cannot feel being down.
Yeah. So I do believe that challenges in life
Mm-hmm.
makes us who we are right now, like strong person. Yeah, right.
Yes.
So okay, so but I never let it get me down. So
Yes, because es- especially me, I could still remember when I was in college. I know that we also experienced that time wherein we feel like we need to give up. I feel like
yeah,
giving
you
up.
feel like
Yes,
you're going
you
to give
feel
up.
like giving up, and with those projects, especially with your thesis.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, so you need to push through those that hinders you
Yeah.
to reach your success.
So you must think about your goals and
Yes,
objectives in life
you
someday
need also
in the
to
future. I mean.
think what is the purpose of you doing those activities,
Yeah.
right? You
So
need
I'm
to focus your goal. On
like
your
I'm
goal.
going to do this so that I can graduate
Yes, I need to
and
graduate.
fulfill my
I need to make my parents proud.
and fulfill my dream someday.
Yes,
Yeah.
your dreams.
So let's proceed to the next lyrics. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around because.
Hmm.
So we're going to explain the word negativity. Yeah. So when we say negativity, it is an attitude that is not hopeful.
Mhm.
It's not hopeful or enthusiastic.
Yes,
So
you
like
feel hopeless.
yeah, hopeless, and you think of like giving up,
Mm.
right?
Do you have that experience? Do you ever experience a moment in your life that you feel all the negativities is in you?
Yeah, I have experienced before
Mhm.
when my father died
When was that?
last 2016.
Okay,
Yeah, so
2016.
I feel the world and the people around me is very negative. Like also I feel negative because like I want to give up on my life
Mhm.
and I don't want to get forward anymore, to move forward anymore. So but I just realized that life must go on, right?
Yes, life must go on, even though uh,
Yeah,
you feel so
yeah, very
giving. I
like,
feel that you know that feeling that you want to give up.
yeah, but
You
like
also you still need to think that there is a reason for this pain.
yeah. So I'm not letting myself down. So I move forward on life.
And shower yourself with positivity.
Yeah, positivity. So okay, so here I know someday it'll all turn around. So when we say I know someday it'll all turn around. That what happened before, like someday I will feel happy again.
Yes, because you know every trials that we have right now is somewhat temporary. It is not
Yeah,
permanent.
it's not permanent.
Who is that girl? I see.
Oh,
Hello, I am teacher
this is
Lara
teacher Lira.
again.
Yeah, the same person before my co-host. Okay, so let's go back to the lyrics.
All my life, I've been waiting for and I've been praying for the people to say. To say what?
Here, maybe the composer conveys to the people that I'll sing this song to give you inspiration and hope in life, right?
Yes.
Despite of the what happening in this world full of challenges, full of struggles in
Mhm.
life.
Especially with this time, in this time that we are suffering from this pandemic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
with
what
the
happening right now in this situation.
coronavirus.
Yeah.
We need to still move forward, even though there are such cases that things that we need to give up.
Yeah.
But still, we need to think of that one thing that push us through to move
Yeah,
forward.
just be hopeful that
Yes,
someday this
hopeful.
will end. So just be positive in every
Mhm.
every situation, right? It makes you and it helps you someday to be a happy person, right? Happy again.
Yes.
Okay, so let's proceed to the next lyrics.
So this connection, and it is connected with our first slide. Okay, it is connected with our first slide. It says that our speaker or our composer is praying for something, and that something is that people should not fight anymore.
Yeah.
They will no
There will be no
wars,
more wars.
and let the
children.
children play.
Yeah.
So it's one way of saying that he or she wanted to have peace.
Yeah,
So
have peace.
whoever wanted a war,
Yeah.
you know,
You know, we only hope for the peace, right?
yes,
we only
peace and harmony.
peace and harmony.
We need to develop love, because love starts from ourselves, within ourselves.
Yeah.
So we need to share that love to each of us.
Yeah. Exactly. So we're going to proceed to the next lyrics.
It's not about win or lose. We all lose.
So maybe here the composer means or conveying that even though it doesn't matter if we win or lose, because we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent blood drenched pavement. So we can relate this to
The wars that is happening before.
yeah, what's happened before.
Actually, we have wars like Marawi in Mindanao last
Yeah.
time. So the affected people, like those children, that the
innocent
schools
people.
were
Innocent people.
closed. The schools were closed. Everybody is hiding in their houses just to avoid that war, to avoid their loved ones to be harmed.
Yeah. Huh. So when we say blood drenched pavement, like it is blood or blood scattered around
The
the place, right?
Yes, or in the road or the floor. So
Yeah.
blood-drenched pavement. And let us proceed.
So keep on. So this is
moving.
related to the
Yes,
to
in
the
the previous slide.
previous slide. So keep on moving though the water stay raging. So teacher Lira, have you ever experienced before walking on a river?
Yes, because the river is easy going or easy flowing.
Yeah,
of
the water is easy flowing. But when we say raging waters, so the flow of the water here is very strong.
Yes, it's strong enough to make you fall.
Yeah, make it full, but we have to be strong. So we can relate this on our lives. Like even though the water is very very strong, we still have to walk to cross the river, right?
And
So
we need to keep forward.
moving forward
Mm.
like that. Yeah. So whatever.
We should not we should not let those struggles hinder our success.
So whatever challenges that you're going to face someday. So we must have to keep forward, keep moving on.
So those people that is having problems with finding their job, or problems in their school or in their education, you need to keep
Keep on
thinking your goal.
Yeah.
Keep on saying to yourself that I need to do this because
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah, you should think positive. Just
Yes.
think positive in every situation. Okay? So in this maze you can lose your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it phase you in a way. So
What is a maze, teacher Paul?
so a maze an area in which you can get easily lost because there are so many similar way or passages
Yes, and sometimes you could go
in
and
the wrong way.
yes, in
Yeah.
the wrong way, and those passages have different challenges.
Yeah, if you're
You know,
if-
a maze, it is like a game wherein
there's an entrance and exit.
yes, an entrance and an exit.
But if you're going to go or enter the wrong way, you can get lost or you can get trapped, right?
It also shows you that you have different choices in life,
Yeah.
right? You could go left, you could go right.
Yeah.
So those two paths you need to think clearly what is the right path that you need to take so that you could reach or finish the maze.
Yeah. So sometimes you can get lost, but you can still go back and then try to fix
Yes,
and
try
fix
again.
try again to fix your what you've done before that's mistake, right? So
Just be careful not to have more and more, or
Mistakes.
yeah, mistakes.
Just learn from your mistakes, right?
Mhm.
But don't let it phase you in a way. So y- when we say phase, it is
To worry
yeah,
you.
it means to surprise and worry to someone. So don't worry about anything, right? So here the composer conveys to the people that don't get don't worry about what will happen in the future. Right? Just keep on doing the right things and keep on
Mhm.
moving forward, right?
That's correct, teacher Paul.
So let's proceed.
Sometimes in my tears I drown, okay, but I never let it get me down. So it's just another way of saying, just like we have discussed earlier.
Yeah. So even though when we say tears, I drown. So
Mhm.
maybe the feeling is sad,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, just like we discussed earlier, teacher Paul.
Yeah. Just keep on moving forward.
Mhm.
So don't stay sad for the rest of your
Yes,
life.
you need
Yeah.
to smile every now and then.
Yeah. Just
Because
smile.
you never know who smiles because of your smile.
Just don't let negativity surround you.
Yeah.
Just smile, right?
Okay, I think that's the end.
No. So we've already discussed this. That we don't want to.
Okay.
So here, stop here. So in this lyrics, one day this all will change. Treat people the same. Stop with the violence. Down with the hate.
Yes.
So what do you mean by this? By these lyrics, Teacher Lyra?
So it means that one day this here, it means that these problems or this unnatural happenings in your life that makes you sad, that makes you think that you can give up. So this will end one day,
Yeah.
or someday. It is not permanent.
You can just stay on that situation
Yes,
all of
you
your
should.
life, right?
Yes, it is not in that particular time. You need to think also that it will end soon. You
Just-
know the saying that in every rain there is always a rainbow at the end.
Yeah. So you can experience darkness in your life,
Mhm.
but someday you will not just stay on that
Yes.
darkness.
Mhm.
There's also always a light amidst the darkness, right?
Yes. And you need also to treat people the same. So if you treat your loved ones, you are kind to your loved ones, also you need to be kind to every one of them. I could remember in this time, the time that we are having now, we are
Yeah.
lacking of, people are panic buying.
Yeah.
They are buying a lot of alcohols, of masks,
masks,
yeah,
yeah.
face masks, and then they left out those who are poor that cannot afford anything. So it's more like you are being selfish,
Yeah. So here we just have to treat people the same.
Yes, we
Like,
need to be
you-
kind.
They
to
they also
everyone.
need that kind of needs also, right?
Mhm.
You just don't think of yourself. Just think about the others also. Yeah. So stop with the violence, down with the hate. So here maybe the composer or the author conveys that stop with the violence, right? When we say violence, it's a very what you call this?
Strong word for being abused.
Yeah, abuse.
Yes, abuse and slavery.
Yeah. So
Down
violence.
with the hate. So instead of hate, we need to spread love.
Yeah. So just forget about the hate
Mhm.
or exchange that in a happy situation,
Environment, yes.
environment, right? Okay, so let's proceed. So
One day we all be free and proud to be. So under the same sun, singing songs of freedom.
here, Teacher Lyra. So the composer conveys there's a hope. There's already a result.
Yes, and that is to have freedom.
Yeah, someday, right? If we're going to down with the hate, and then we just let the love and the positivity surround us. So someday we're going to be free and proud to be under the same sun.
Yes, so always remember, guys, okay, that you need to be positive always, even though you encounter those struggles in your life.
Yeah, singing songs of freedom Of freedom. Yeah.
because it will just end soon. And once it will
So
end
we're just
soon, you'll see that those will pay off. All your hard works or hardships will pay off.
yeah. Okay, so let's proceed.
Okay,
Oh,
that's the end.
that's the end of it. So we already explained this.
Mhm.
So we're just going to summarize the meaning of the lyrics. So overall, Teacher Lyra, what's the meaning of this song One Day?
Actually, Teacher Paul, for me, this song is a very inspirational song that teaches you not to lose hope.
Yeah.
That's the simple thing, not to lose hope. And also, you need to move forward. Even though you encounter that kind of trouble in your life, it doesn't mean that you will stick to that part of your life. You need to go on.
Yeah.
Life goes on, even though you are in a situation that feels like
You're going to give up.
yes, you are going to give up and everything is eating you, but no,
Yeah.
it is not permanent.
So here, this song gives, you must have to give inspiration to others, inspire people, cheer them up when they feel sad, where they feel lonely. So
Yes, I feel sad.
yeah. So
Because
so
of
don't
this,
get
song.
yeah. This song gives us hope, right? So
Okay,
that's it.
that's it. So I hope you learn something and encourages you to do something in your life also, not to give up and always strive forward.
Yeah.
And always focus on your goals, okay? So before we end, Teacher Paul, we're gonna sing again the whole song, and by that, let us reflect and have the motivation to spread love to everyone.
Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. And then I pray, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday that it all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, we all lose when they feed on souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the waters stay raging. And this maze you can lose your way, your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it phase you, no way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. There is always change, treat people sane. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day this all be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing songs like freedom light. Oh, we are, oh, 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 oh. We are, oh, 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 oh. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars and our children will play. And one day, one day, one day, we, oh, one day. spread some love, guys. Good night.